Hello, this is Vulturepire, and this is another in my new player deck series. So, going over the basics again, this is an account where I have a limited amount of forge. I don't have the forge fully upgraded. I only have some cards opened. I don't have access to the full set of cards unlocked. And I have only done the quests that require you to complete depth 1 and 2 runs. So this is all stuff that I think a new player can get to fairly quickly. And our characters are all level 4. So, with all that said, let's get into it. So this is going to be a Drofis run. Step 1, throw everything away. And Drofis is pretty straightforward in that you just kind of want to play Drofis cards. Question is whether I want one Sanguine Melody or two. I don't know. Let's see what other... That seems good. I have plenty of resources. We can spend it on card packs. I don't know. What are other heal options? The nice thing about Sanguine Melodies is it's a much stronger upgrade as far as like healing goes than Mind is, because all of the upgrade goes to the healing instead of some of it going to a cost reduction. But it is less healing up front. So when you're playing Drofis, kind of you're trying to strike this balance between damage out and healing, because you need to be able to sustain yourself. So on top of that, of course, we can get a little bit of healing from Heroic Vigor, which is not the main reason to run it, but it'll work. The other thing is Drofis is very mana hungry, because even though it may look like we've got a bunch of cheap cards, we will be making a lot of blood bursts, which are going to cost us a lot of mana. Also, we have the first 2 passives, so we get blood bursts whenever we lose 3 or more life, and whenever we deal damage to ourselves, we also will deal damage to enemies. Phase Race isn't terrible. Martial Prism isn't terrible either. Tough can be pretty useful to us. Just thinking through what all we might want. Probably something cheaper. I think we do want at least one Heroic Vigor. And we are running 2 Blood Blasts. I think with the 2 Blood Blasts, we probably do want the second Sanguine Melody. The nice thing is, level 4 passive will also help us turn on Sanguine Melody. It's got a lot of healing in the starting deck. And then Grizzly Storm is amazing. Just look at the Drofis cards. I don't think we want more Blood Blasts. Vampiric Needle's good. Revitalizing Surge is amazing. Malignant Nova is pretty meh. Drofis' rares. Revitalizing Surge is great. These two are not amazing. Essence Harvest is fun though, so we'll take it. I don't see us wanting another Sanguine Melody or Blood Strike though. Decreasing Mana is good. Spry Vigor is good. Twinning Ritual. We don't have that many actual spells that will trip it. Vampiric Strike is solid. We've seen Legendary Strike do great work in other runs, and it will continue to do great work here. Flood of Insight. I don't really have the mana to support Flood of Insight. Oh. Ring. Alright, good to keep going. We can go Arcane Silence, just have another epic. Take Twinning Ritual and Flood of Insight. They're not amazing, but they're not the worst. We do have enough strikes that like Arms Race is fine. Cultivate's okay. I don't think we want Mana Blossom. I think we want the mana up front. Resto Focus, Mana Ritual, Weird Concentration. Battle Glory is great. It is healing that we can redraw. Maybe want Blur Speed if we end up fighting Bay later. Drofis tends to have too much in hand to make Last Resort work, unfortunately. Power Surge is so-so on Drofis. Stoneskin could be okay. We do probably want Sanctuary, just in case we end up dealing with that one thing. Ritual of Runes doesn't used to have a lot of mana up front, but it does make all the Blood Bursts in hand stronger. It doesn't make Blood Bursts we create after we play it stronger, but that's fine. Kind of putting in cards at this point because we have not the largest collection to work with, so to some extent we just kind of have to put in cards and just to fill out the space You do need a decent amount of cards, and mostly we don't care about a lot of these. That's fine. All right, depth 3. Obviously we're not turning on the shrine because that's not what this series is about. So between these two, we don't really have a strong preference like we do for other characters. We can go either way here. Both are going to be fine. We are fighting Bay later again. So evasion would be good. We can get evasion from both areas. I think it's a little more consistent Mushroom Forest. Artillery would be good if we could get that here. Think about mid-boss cards. Swarm Calling's pretty okay. Don't care about the other mid-boss cards here. Keen Edge Strike is fine. I do like Scarlet Incantation, which we can get here. I think Ether Rain is also okay. So Elemental Prowess would be pretty okay. Just think through like all the different cards we could get. And we can get evasion here, potentially, if we get lucky. And we can get a good card from Valley Guardian that we would like to have, so. Okay. So we can take a very short A1 and just go through all these events. It's probably what I'm going to do. Looks like the elites that we want to fight didn't show up, so just going to try and speed through this. Pretty mediocre turn 1. We are going to be a bleeding next turn, which is pretty annoying. But hey, we can share the love. If we're bleeding, you can be bleeding. Like I said, pretty clean fights. Keen Strike isn't bad. I really like Mana Ritual and Drofis though, so we're going to take that. Just take the Temporary Powerful. Damage that we also didn't get the mid-boss that we wanted to see either. So you're going to spawn a jerk. We just do that, and we live with the fact that we're going to have to deal with having multiple jerks up this turn. There we go. Everyone's dead. Battle Glory is great. Probably what we're going to upgrade first. Although I don't know if we're getting 20 damage out of our bursts yet. And we're actually going to be able to get to... Another thing here is that this is one of the fights where Sanguine Melody is bad, because it means this guy just starts with enough shield. And we are now shocked. So we're taking a lot of incoming damage here. Question is, do we heal or not? I think with this much incoming damage, we should heal. Okay, you're down. Vampiric Strike is a lot of healing. It's very good. I think that's what we're going to take. Do we have any shield? We don't have any shield gains right now. I think this is just not useful to us right now. This isn't either, but I think that's more likely to be useful to us. Going to upgrade that. Don't really have anything I'm really interested in cutting quite yet, so we're going to just move on. Just going to go through all these events. that. Okay. That's incredible. Okay, that's amazing. That's the entire run right there. So, to walk over what this item I just picked up does, every time we hit anything with a spell, anytime any spell attempts to do damage or something, so it's like if they evade, we still get this. But if we do multiple hits, we also only get it once. Then the thing gets crystallized. Bloodbursts are spells. Crystallize is 10% extra damage. So every time, so basically I have compounding damage here. We're going to lose a little bit of health here. It's worth it, I swear. So you can see here, like, we're already at 20 damage. So you see, we're just not interested in doing fair things anymore. And this guy just decided to take turn 1 off. Bad decision, I would say. I personally would not have recommended taking this turn off, but you do you, fam. Right. Trying to destroy us, which... Thanks for playing. Legendary Strike is pretty great, so is decreasing mana, but we'll take Legendary Strike and then upgrade, I don't know, mana maybe? I don't think we need more healing now that we have... We can actually probably cut one of the singing melodies now that we have whatever working. The Battle Glory up. You saw how much it did for us that last fight. Okay. Do we care about any of this? Yes, we care about that. We get 2 if we could. They're very good against Bale later, and the critical half of them is also not bad. I actually don't know how this is going to work with Drofis. It actually works out great. Bye. We do need more mana at some point, but for now this is fine. And then this is pretty okay. Just a little bit of extra healing. And extra strike damage. We are using some strikes. Could take ice cards if we wanted them. I don't know if we do. I don't know that we don't. We do not have a way to get to 0. Just go. Okay, so we do not get, while we're invincible, we can't get more blood bursts. That's important to know. I think it's still worth having it for the powerful, but... We would like to freeze ourselves here, but I don't think we can. We usually want to freeze ourselves there just so we can like end the turn frozen, but... There's all of our health back. And there's the kill. I'd like a second one of whatever, but if I can't get it, I think I'm fine just taking this. I'm going to go Brood Mother again, pick up the Crystal Egg. Oh, we didn't get the middle option this time. We could give them 50 gold. Oh no, sorry, we didn't get the top option because we don't have any trinkets. That's what's going on. Absolutely, they can have 50 gold. We don't care. We'll take the 5 max health. I think I changed my mind to do actually want Crystal Egg. So the trick here is that once we play this, it's going to give us fatigue, which is not great with Battle Glory, but we need the mana, so. Let's go for that. And we don't really need to play that. Okay. We have to do this first because we cannot lose life once we play this. And you notice we're at 18 ranks, which is just a ridiculous amount. Fortunately, like, we did get this entire turn shut down, but this guy's not doing anything. So 18 is, so that's just shy of, it's like 90% extra damage. Yeah, Crystal Egg is great. Love having the card draw. That's worse than that. Sure. That or upgrade that focus. We're just upgrade the Crystal Egg. Don't think we need a Sanguine Melody. Could have cut the band as well, but yeah. Then we are going to go through the elites. And also cleanses off the crystallize that's on us from that one thing. You're gone. Don't need you. Okay. That's pretty okay. I should probably be taking more evasion for Bay later. He'll be fine. I've got a plan. Oh, this is a little awkward. How much do I care about evasion here? Not much. Let's go donk, 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 donk. Getting critical. Yeah, getting tough here is basically free. Alright. We do not get frozen here, we do get exploded, but these guys play crystallize themselves like losers. So we get to punish them for it. Bye. Fragile concentration is very good. That's kind of irrelevant, but it won't be after we pick up the boss fight card. Crystal Wave is okay. Crystallize is fine as well. Ray of Frost has done good work for us in the past, but kind of want to shake things up and try something else. Actually, no, that's going to be insane with the all the crystallize we get to apply. really care that much about getting God of Glory off here. You'd rather just do more damage. Oh no. The Arcane Link would be a problem, except, have you heard that we can cheat? Because we can cheat. I shouldn't be abusing this. This is getting nerfed next patch, so it will heal a lot less. Because this is unfair. I think I want to upgrade mana. Probably just upgrade a life tap. Actually, I should just upgrade a life tap instead of focus to begin with. Let's work on the front one first. Hopefully this isn't... Alright, that should be fine. You're going to get attacked for some damage this turn. That's fine, because this attack is hilariously weenie. The next turn's attack is actually going to be kind of painful if we were to let it do that, which we might. We'll see. Fortunately, I have to target that with this, which I don't want to do, because I want to eat the shock damage this turn. Let's go. Okay, now we can freeze you. Which is, you know, turnabout's fair play because it was trying to freeze us. God, Crystal Ring is fair. I should probably redo this without Crystal Ring. It is so busted. So this would let us strip the purity off Bale later. But we can already do that with the crystallize, so just do that. Gonna take a Rainbow Focus. Going to upgrade, I think, the other Blood's life tap and then cut the Fatigue card because I don't like it. Alright. Do we just take this route? Trying to think. How much do I care about Dig Through Muck versus Clear Focus? We can get Clear Focus here anyway. We're definitely going to go through here and get Corrupted Font. Actually, this puts me in an... I guess it was an awkward position either way. Shrivels are great for us because they're just extra blood bursts. Although we'd really hope we draw mana here. We did not. I don't think I care about freezing here. Alright, here this is. Let's go Shock Rune. So every time we do damage, we do a little bit of shock. Now you may be wondering, will Dahmer return this episode? And the answer is probably not, but it could. It won't, but it could. Sure, why not? All right. You just don't get a turn. God, I love playing fair things fairly. Yeah, this is pretty underwhelming, but we'll take it. Nowhere near as good as the thing we're going to get here. Let's take Frost Rune here. Oh, whoops, I need to do this. Okay, cool. I was kind of hoping I was just going to find better mana, enough extra mana here to do stuff. I wasn't able to completely freeze this guy out. That's okay. I'm okay with eating 21, I think. Just gonna heal back some real quick. Didn't even have to use a reroll token. Alright, gonna get treasures out of these guys. Let's get like, and that bleed is gonna be super useful to us here. I'd like some mana here, actually. It's a little unfortunate. I was kind of expecting to combo them down turn one, but I guess not getting mana out of either of the first two treasures was kind of unfortunate. There we go. There's some mana. Draw some cards. I should have done this first, maybe. Let's do Shock Rune. I do want draw. Oh. We already are mighty, but we might as well get more mighty. Just doing fair things over here, don't mind me. Oh right, we have Tormenting Gloves. I forget about that. Because it hasn't been the hugest part of what we're up to. And that kills. Yeah, we'll just take the Icthermuck. That seems good. If we end up with a full hand, it will let us get mana to pay for it. Yeah, let's just upgrade Dig Muck. I don't care if that's correct. I don't think correct matters at this point. Let's get... I don't really care about what they're doing this turn. Let's just go Arcane Rune and just get detonations off because I can. Oh, Oh, that's great. What if we applied even more Crystallize? And get just so much mana from one thing. Kind of wishing I'd just taken more mana here. Not that's gonna matter. Boop. You know what? You don't even get this turn. You haven't earned it. Oh, I didn't actually have... I really expected that to just freeze. So I get for just throwing cards out on the assumption that I've got it. That, though, is more risk than I want to take. But Corrupted Font is great. Let's upgrade. I like this upgrade a lot. Yeah. I think we don't need the mend. We got all the healing we need from that one card. Okay, this could actually be a problem, because this opportunist is really annoying. Yeah, we can draw that one more time, and it's fine. Just stop you from doing things. Just not gonna deal with opportunist. This guy's going to be a problem next turn. I probably should just get evasion out here. For safety. You are going to need so much mana though. Okay, so we can then get a whole lot of mana. Imagine sequencing things properly for any reason. It's just not worth it. Okay. So the only thing is, this guy's going to hatch. We just don't have a way to stop it from happening. So we're going to freeze it after it hatches. That's good. delicious free mana from the, whatchamacallit? There you go. Now you flip. Now you're frozen. All right. Lamau. Look at this dummy. All right, you're just always bleeding. We'll take that for safety's sake. Spyglass is amazing. So much extra card draw. Alright, same fight again. Should have done that first. Still killing you first because you bug me the most. I think we can eat all of this and it'll be fine. I don't know. I'm too lazy to do math. Alright, we're fine. As promised. We are down 26 health. Okay, so we can't afford to play this or we will lose health, which I'd rather not do. There we go. Ta-da. I think I lost 1 health at some point here. Just get all of our mana back. Just have to remember that I have that. This is perfect. It's going to die on its turn, which means that we're going to get the full turn to deal with it in, before it gets to start doing things. It's also a great turn to do that. Just draw some cards. Everyone likes drawing cards. There we go. Get a little bit of healing off. That's obviously super late for that. This is... Just take the arms first. All right. Step 1. Get all of the cards. Get all of the mana so that we can play all of the cards. Oh man, that's great. And that's going to give us a ton of mana as well. Not that we have anything to spend it on. All this mana is just going to go to waste. But it is a lovely mana. Look at 22 mana just going away. No! Right. you're just going to die to blade. I don't know, let's go shock room. I don't know if it's going to matter, but... Take a clear focus, why not? Just easy 4 mana. Don't need any of that, and we'll just do this without resting. Okay. Didn't need to let you have a turn. You're probably going to need a turn this turn, though, it looks like. I mean, could do that. But instead, just going to get evasion and dodge 2 of these hits. Oh no, we actually lost some recoverable there. Draw a bunch of cards. Let's go ahead and heal so that I can do that without losing health. Yes, I could have just lost the health, but it's the principle of the thing. Go do that so that we can oh right, we can't actually lose health anymore. Oh no. Also didn't realize how close we are to just winning. Lamau. Get shocked. And let's show Bay later how tough we are. Sorry, getting screenshot. You're too tough for Bay later to handle. All right, and yeah, that was largely a Crystal Ring showcase. You can do okay with, you won't do poorly if you just do this without that, but I should probably record another version of this without the, well, that'll be later though. I'm going to keep going through all the characters in order, and then when I loop back around to Drofis, I may just play the same deck again without, and just see what happens if I don't have Crystal Ring. But that'll do it for now. I will see you next time. Until then, toodles.